back to my channel. Apologies firstly for the lighting. I have just returned from an epic shop at H&M and I'm filming in my hotel room, and as many chic, posh, old style hotel rooms are, it's pretty dark in here, but I wanted to share with you what I bought before I start taking tags off and can't remember what things cost. This is a bit of a mix haul. I've got some fashion, some kids wear and some home stuff, so I'm just going to delve in and go through in no particular order, just pulling things out and showing you what I bought. So I had no intention of spending a lot of money in H&M, and actually when I first started walking around I thought I wasn't really seeing anything. I didn't really think I was going to pick anything up, but then something happened. I got a little bit out of control. So the first thing I picked up is actually what I went in there to buy, and that was a pair of work trousers, and I already have lots of black pairs, so I wanted to get something a little bit different. So I went for these black and white spotty pair, and they are kind of tailored trousers with a slim leg, with a crease down the front, black and white spots. These were only $12.99 and I got these in a 12, and I just thought that these were perfect for work. They are nice and smart, but they're a little bit less boring than just black trousers. So I picked up them for $12.99, and that, like I said, was what I went in for. But then somehow I ended up coming out with one of the biggest H&M bags I think that they actually have. So without further ado, let's continue with this lucky dip. See if I can even remember what I bought. Oh, love this. This is for Elena from the kids wear section, and this is a handbag, but it's shaped as a guitar. So gorgeous. So it's got the body strap to go over your shoulder, and it is in this hot pink kind of faux leather material with sparkly glittery bits and a big blue glittery star and a shooting star, and oh, this is just so gorgeous. She's going to love this. This is her little present. Whenever I'm away with work, I get her a present. I might only be in Edinburgh, but I am kind of away with work from Glasgow, so I thought I would get her a little gift. And this was $12.99 as well, which actually, considering it's the same price as the trousers, is kind of expensive, but to get something like this in another store would be way more. Even in somewhere like Accessorize, it would be similar. So I really like this, and I couldn't pass it up, and I just think it's absolutely adorable. So I really think that Elena's going to like that. The next thing I picked up is a fashion item for myself, and I'm a little bit late to the party with chokers, but lately I have been wearing this kind of gold leather one, which I'll show you in another haul. That's from New Look. But this one I picked up from H&M, and it's actually like a kind of gold metal hardware in this almost like a fringing design, but it is a choker style, so it will be quite snug on the neck. This was $7.99 and I just really liked it. It's a little bit less, I don't know, I think sometimes the choker trends can be quite kind of gothic, and that's not really my kind of style. I don't think I can pull that off so well, which is why I've gone for the kind of gold rather than the black. And I thought this was also like really quite pretty too, so I thought that whilst it's a choker and it's like a nod to that trend, it's also just has a little bit more interest to it. It's also a little bit kind of, I don't know, Egyptian style, so I really like that, and that one was $7.99. The next thing I picked up is another fashion item, and this was kind of pricey, I guess, but a handbag is, but I haven't bought myself a handbag for a really long time because I really don't need another handbag really, but like I say, I haven't bought one in a long time, so I thought when I saw this I would treat myself. This kind of fringing bag was everywhere in the shops like a couple of years ago, and I didn't pick one up because, like I said, I don't really need another handbag, but now that it's back again I really wanted to pick one up this time. And so this is just like a full leather black bag with a handle here and also a longer strap, so you can put it cross body if you like. It has gold hardware, and and on here as well it has the gold hardware, and it has these kind of full leather fringing the whole way down, and I just thought this was really great everyday bag that is a little bit interesting, but it's still black, so it's not too crazy out there, but I just really like this, and this was $19.99, so a bit more expensive than maybe your average handbag, I guess. It's a little bit more expensive for H&M, but I really liked it. The next thing I picked up, another fashion item, was this gold belt, and it's just faux leather in a kind of plaid pleated design. It was $3.99, which I thought was a really good bargain actually. I have a few dresses that I wanted to put a belt round the middle, just to make them look a little bit more smart, a little bit more tailored. Really great for work as well. And this is really great around a jumper dress, I think, for the autumn. And I thought that the gold metallic colour was really nice. It's quite, it makes it a little bit more statement, but it's not too over the top. It's a really nice colour of gold, and I got this in a medium and it was $3.99, as I've already said, and I really like it. The next thing I picked up was actually a gift for a friend, and I think she's going to really love this. Her birthday's coming up. It is this little t-shirt, and it's actually quite thin and kind of see-through, but it's this little t-shirt and it says best day ever, and it has a burger, fries and a drink in it. And this friend is a little bit obsessed with a McDonald's, so I thought I would get this as a bit of a joke, and I got this for her in a size small, and it cost £7.99, and I just thought that was so super cute. It's a little bit cropped, so it's maybe a little shorter than your average tee, but it looks really comfortable and cool. The next thing that's coming out of my bag here is another thing for Elena, and this was in the sale, reduced to £3. And these are size 2 to 3 years, and these are just really comfortable, like kind of jogger legging pants, with this geometric design of little triangles, and they're mostly white with a couple that are just like a pop of kind of a kind of fluorescent orangey pink colour, and I just thought they were really cute, and they look really super comfortable, and they'll go with a lot of her tops and jumpers that she already has, including this new jumper that I picked up for her, this one here, and it's in a blush pink colour, and it's a hoodie, because everyone needs a hoodie for the autumn winter, right? And it says I'm limited edition in this kind of burgundy felt kind of material, and I just thought it was so cute. It's really cute. It's going to be so cute on her. And it also has these little pockets, or actually real pockets, so you can hold some things in there. And I just think this like hoodie with a pair of jeans or with those leggings will be a really nice, comfortable, cozy autumn winter outfit for Elena to wear to toddlers or when she's playing around with her friends in the park. We've finally come on to the last thing in my bag, and I did promise you some homeware, so this is it. This is pretty well wrapped, so let me get into it and I will show you what it looks like. So this is what I picked up. And it is a mirrored tray for a table, and I'm going to put this, I think, on either my coffee table or on my sideboard in the conservatory. I haven't decided yet, with some flowers and some candles on top. I thought this would look really pretty. I absolutely love the brushed gold hardware of this, and the almost kind of cloud design. It's kind of like half a Moroccan trellis design. Really pretty, and it has these little bobble feet to stand on top of your desk or coffee table. I just thought it's really nice. It's obviously mirrored, so you can see my chin. It's obviously mirrored, and that just kind of makes everything look a little bit more expensive. And I just think when you put things on trays, on tables, coffee tables and so on, it makes them look more organised, more chic, more put together, more styled. And I just thought this is going to be absolute perfect addition to my home. So that brings us to the end of this haul. Again, apologies for the lighting, but I hope that you did get some inspiration from this. I love every single piece I picked up, and like I said, I was not planning on going for a lot of items in H&M, but I haven't been in a while and I was pleasantly surprised. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I'm sure it won't be long to the next one because we are going into autumn, so it's shopping season. So if you like my fashion hauls, please give it a thumbs up and to let me know that you would like to see more of these on this channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!